everyone and welcome back to my channel. No, I have not simultaneously combusted, I haven't jumped off the face of the planet, I haven't gone on some mystery tour to a remote part of the Sahara Desert. I have been slaving away at my computer, writing an assignment for my master's degree, and I haven't had time to film, and quite frankly I don't think anyone would have wanted to see me whilst I was doing that assignment because I was half depraved, my eyebrows were sprouting out all over the place, I didn't have time to go and get them threaded, and quite frankly I looked like a disgrace to the beauty blogger community. So I did not want to come on here until I'd handed that in. So I handed that in last week and I am free from that assignment. I only have a dissertation to do. Say only. Oh my god, no. 15,000 words that I have to write in 4 months. That is not a case of the only word. And I thought I would come back with a favourites video because I thought I would be able to chat you through some products that I have been loving this month. Even though I have been doing my assignment, I have accumulated some products that I've been really enjoying this month and I wanted to share them with you guys. I also just want to apologise in advance if you can hear banging or drilling in this video. It's because my neighbours have recruited some builders in to do an uncanny amount of building work, and they've been doing it since October now, but every time I sit down to film they seem to always be building next door, which is so annoying. So if you can hear any banging and crashing, I do apologise, but there's nothing I can do about it, I'm afraid. I can't magically make them stop, even though I wish I could. I thought I would start off with skincare for this favourites video. I know I usually start off with makeup, but to be honest, I have been enjoying quite a few skincare products, so I thought I would change the order I do things and mix things up a little bit for you. So I'm going to start off with the Pixi Caroline Hirams collaboration double cleanse. You have probably seen this all over YouTube if you're really into beauty YouTubing like I am. You've probably seen lots of YouTubers talk about this, and for good reason, because it is just the most amazing invention that Pixi has ever come up with, quite frankly. I just absolutely love it. So what this essentially is, it's a collaboration between Pixi, a beauty company, and also Caroline Hirams, who is a skincare beauty blogger, YouTuber guru who is really amazing and knows her stuff when it comes to skincare, so she's really great. And this was the collaboration that they came up with, and it is a cleansing balm, but it is really quite an ingenious idea because it's a double cleanse. On one side of this cleanser you get the cleansing oil, which is made with primrose oil, and it's also got vitamin E in it as well, and it basically helps to dissolve your makeup. And then on the other side you've got the cleansing cream, which has got vitamin C, and it's very soothing on the skin. To start off with, you use the cleansing oil to dissolve your makeup, and then you use the cleansing cream afterwards, so it is a double cleanse. You use the oil first and then the cream afterwards, and I've been using this most evenings to take off my makeup, and it's so quick and easy to use, and the oil really does dissolve the makeup, but the cream is really soothing and cooling on the skin. And I've tried lots of cleansing balms. I've tried the Lezer one, the M. Hardy one. I still like those ones, but I feel like I favour this one more, especially when I'm taking off my makeup, just because it's really quick and easy to use, and the ingredients in it are amazing, and it just makes my skin feel so refreshed after I've used it, and it really does help to dissolve all the makeup. So I just really love it. I love the idea, I love the concept, and when this runs out I'm gonna have to dash out and buy another one because I just really like this, and I've really found that my skin's got on with this so well, so I'm really happy that I decided to splurge out and buy it. And it turns out it wasn't even a splurge anyway because I really do like it. Again, another skincare product is from Pixi. Now I just want to say that there are a few products in this video that are Pixi, but I'm not sponsored by them. I just happen to have gone out and bought quite a few Pixi products, and they have made their way into my favourites video because I've really been enjoying them. I would never put anything in my videos that I don't genuinely love and use myself. And this Pixi Glow Mist is so refreshing on the skin. The idea of this is that you can use it before you apply your makeup as a priming spray, you can use it after you've applied your makeup to set it, and you can use it in between or when you don't have makeup on to refresh your face and to refresh your skin. I like this because it feels really soothing on the skin. It's made with argan oil and propolis. It's got lots of fruit extracts in there as well. I did a blog post on this, so I'll link it down below with more details on the ingredients that this one has in it. But I really like this to apply before I've put my makeup on because I feel that it gives my skin that fresh, glowy, dewy really healthy canvas to apply makeup. Foundation sits beautifully on top of this, especially if you want to give your skin a little bit of a glowy, dewy look. This is really good for that, and I just love the scent of it as well. It's got a very nice fruity scent to it, and it just really does work wonders for my skin. So I've been loving this, and I think I'm going to have to try out some of the other mists because I've really got on with this one, so I'm intrigued to try out the other ones that Pixi do. The final skincare product I have to show you is again from Pixi, and it is the Pixi H2O Skin Drink. Now this is very intriguing because what this is, it's a moisturiser, but it's in a gel form, so this would be really good for anyone who doesn't like really heavyweight moisturisers on their skin, or maybe you've got very oily skin, you don't want anything that's going to sit there and really kind of sit in the pores. You want something that's going to feel very lightweight and that's going to help your makeup to stay in place. I really like this because this one's got green tea in it, it's also got aloe vera, so it's very soothing. It's great for redness or irritation. It's very lightweight, it sinks into the skin very quickly as well, so you don't have to wait too long afterwards to put your makeup on, and foundation just sits really nice on top of it. I've actually got it on today and I just love the fresh finish look it gives to my skin, and it just really helps my skin to feel a little bit more replenished and soothed, and because I get irritated skin, this really helps with that. So I've been really liking this, and I do really like the formula of it. When I first bought it, I was like, am I going to like this? Because I tend to find I like more heavy duty moisturisers, but I actually do really like the fact that it's gel because it means that it's a lot more lighter and it's not really dense on the skin, doesn't clog your pores. So I'm really happy with this, and I think I'm really going to get on with this in the summer as well because it's light and it won't weigh down my skin too much. Now on to makeup. I have a few new makeup products that I've accumulated this month that I want to mention. The first being a highlighter. I think we all know that somewhere in my makeup videos, whether it be a haul or a favourites, I will mention a new highlighter because I am obsessed with highlighters and it's becoming a bit unhealthy, and I really need to slow down on my highlighter obsession. However, I couldn't, quite clearly, because I went into Kiko the other day when I was in Bromley after work, and I had seen that they have brought out a new tropical range and it really looked intriguing, so I went in there and had a little look around, and this took my fancy, and it is the Kiko Dew Stick. Now what this is, it is a highlighter, and it's just a really nice natural looking highlighter. If you can see that, it just gives your skin a very dewy, fresh finish. It doesn't have any like glitter pigments in it, so it's very natural looking. So if you're that kind of person who goes for a more fresh faced, dewy, no makeup look with your highlighters, I think you'll like this because it's just very natural. This month I also discovered a new powder that I've really been liking, and it is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush powder, and it's in the shade 1, which is the lightest colour. Now I was a bit dubious about this at first because I was like, do I really need a powder? Do I really need to spend money on a new powder? But I just couldn't help myself because Charlotte Tilbury recently became available on Feel Unique, and I was like, I got myself this powder, and I really do actually like it because it's a very finely milled powder. It's got a very nice texture to it. Even though it does say it's light, it does apply it quite translucent, so it doesn't have a lot of pigment to it, and it just really helps to set your makeup in place. It doesn't make your makeup look cakey at all. It just gives your skin a really nice airbrush finish. However, it does still let your natural skin complexion come through, so it doesn't completely mattify everything. You still have a little bit of luminosity and just like a natural healthy look to your skin, so it just helps to perfect your skin and set your makeup without making it look really cakey and just like it's been packed onto your skin, and without making your skin appear to have fine lines. The next favourite I have is a new liquid lipstick. Now I have been looking at the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks for ages, and I've seen loads of people put pictures of them on their Instagram, and I really wanted to try one because the packaging just looks so gorgeous and all the colours looked amazing. I finally caved in and I bought one earlier. I think it was in early April or late March I bought one, and I got the shade Double Dare, which is a really beautiful English rose brown toned pink. It's got a really nice texture to it as well. When you apply it on your lips, it doesn't feel like it's going to literally make your lips crack into 1,000 pieces where it's so drying and tight like some of the other liquid lipsticks that I have make my lips feel. This one just has a really comfortable texture to it. It lasts for a very long time. It's got amazing pigmentation to it, and the longevity and the staying power is really good. And I just love the colour because it's just like this amazing, beautiful, really nice brown toned, very English rose pinky colour. And I think for my skin tone, being a pale person also having red hair, I like more brown tone reds and pinks because I think they look a little bit more natural and a little bit more complementary to my skin tone, and I love it. I really like the colour and the pigmentation. I just love everything about it. This is definitely a formula that I've found a liquid lipstick that I really get on with, so I think I'm definitely going to have to look at investing in a few more of these lipsticks because I really like the formula and I just love the way they feel on the lips, so I'm really impressed with that. Well done, Kat Von D. So finally, for beauty this month in my April favourites, I have a new Too Faced palette. Now this is the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, which I have been toying about buying for ages. I saw it over on the Too Faced website and they finally had free international shipping one day. I think it was a couple of months ago, and I decided to finally buy it. I caved in and I bought it, and I'm really glad I did because the colours are just amazing. This is the palette. In this palette you've got 9 shades and you've got a lot of golden brown tone, coppery gold shades in this. It's very autumnal, probably really nice for fall and actually quite autumn appropriate, but I wear these sorts of colours all year round because of my complexion. But you've also got a couple of purple tones in here, so you've got this really bright iridescent purple, which kind of reminds me of Barney the dinosaur when I swatch it. It's really lovely colour, and actually when you apply it and you blend it out, it can look a little bit more translucent. It's not as intense if you don't want it to be. And then you've also got this lovely shimmery gold plummy tone purple colour, which is absolutely amazing on the outer corner of your eyes, combined with some of the brown and gold colours. And I just really like this palette. I love the formula of the shadows. I love the way that they blend. I like the fact you've got some mattes and also some shimmers. I think you get a good balance of both, and it smells like chocolate. It does say peanut butter and jelly, but I do want to assure you, because obviously Too Faced do make a lot of their palettes with certain ingredients. This doesn't have any peanuts in it for any of you who are allergic, as it says on the back, so it's absolutely peanut free, so it's fine. And I just want to also add, look at the packaging, it's just so cute. It's like a little slice of toast. It's just so cute. I love it. Whenever anyone at work has asked me what I've been wearing on my eyes and it's been like gold, coppery, brown tone colours, it's 9 times out of 10 it would have been this. So this is the palette that I have been really favouring this month, and I'm just so happy that I bought it. And finally, for this favourites video, I wanted to mention some books. I haven't really been watching too much TV as of late because of my masters. I've been more reading young adult books, and also I've been reading a lot of fantasy and fairy tale themed books because of my dissertation, which is essentially a rewrite of classic fairy tales with diversity, and it's being told through social media, so it's quite an interesting project for me. And as a result of that, I've been trying to find books that have elements of fairy tales to them and seeing how other writers have their own spin-off on it and how they have their own personal take on it. And the first series that I've really been enjoying reading is the Waterfire saga, and it's by Jennifer Donnely. Now, I really like Jennifer Donnely as a writer. I love her use of description and her character development. I think she's a really talented writer. And this is a fantasy series. It's all set under the sea, so it's all got like kind of mermaids, and it kind of takes on that theme of Atlantis and magic and sorcery. And what I like about this series as well is that although it's under the sea, it kind of feels like it's very grounded in real life, because what she's done is that she's taken all the different mermaids that come into the story from different parts of the world, and she's incorporated different cultures. So you've got elements of Asian culture, Italian culture, Romania, America, Brazil, all different parts of the world, which I really enjoyed, because I feel like it makes you have a connection with our world as well as it being a fantasy genre. So I've really been enjoying that series. I'm currently on book 2 and I'm really hooked. And then the second series that I've been enjoying this month is the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa. So this series is set in the future, so it's kind of a futuristic dystopian kind of series. So if you like anything like the Hunger Games and you like anything set in the future, I think you will like this series, because it incorporates elements of classic fairy tales, so Cinderella, Little Red Riding Hood, Snow White and Rapunzel, but all the characters that they kind of relate to are set in the future, and it incorporates sci-fi and elements of fantasy as well. I'm on book 2 at the moment, which is called Scarlet, and I'm really getting my teeth into that, and I'm really enjoying that. So any of you who like fairy tales or anything like with that fantasy sci-fi element would really like this series. That, I think, pretty much concludes it, to be honest, because I haven't been watching much TV or anything, and I've just been mainly reading books, to be honest. So that concludes it for my April favourites this month. I really hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm really sorry that I've been away for such a long time. I am going to make a conscious effort to try and film videos every week like I did. Obviously I can't make any guarantees, and I wouldn't want to at this stage because I have got a dissertation to write still, like 15,000 words, so I have got to dedicate a lot of time to that, but I will try my absolute best for you. But I'm so glad to be back, and I hope you guys are all well. Do comment down below and let me know how you guys are getting on, because I do really love to hear about you and I want to know how life's treating you as well. But thank you all for watching this video today. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!